I sense a giant fucking disturbance in the force right now. Guess why? Racism is back at it again, with a new corpse. Corpse's name was George Floyd, and he got fucking killed by an officer, by a racist police officer. Let's be clear here. And of course, I'm not cool with any of that. Okay, as you can see by my voice tone, I feel pretty fucking angry right now. Okay, I'm gonna speak out against all of this bullshit that's happening right now, especially with President Trump, especially with the police corps, everything that's happening there. Okay, I'm gonna speak out against all of that bullshit. And let me just calm down a little bit. I may be just a little bit violent right now, but I'm not a violent person. Okay, I wanted to make this video to encourage everyone that's watching this to protest against all of this bullshit that's happening right now in America. Of course, you have all sorts of different places to protest, but most important, protest in the streets, in front of the White House if it's necessary. But you have to protest against all of this that's happening right now, because guess what? All lives matter, Black lives matter, everyone matters here. Okay? And seeing an officer that should be pointing his guns and his physique at everything, at criminals, at people that don't, that want to kill America, that want to end America. Now they're pointing their guns, their riot shields, their tear gas grenades at their own people. Think about that for a second. They'd rather kill 1,000 of you than arrest 3 of them. I didn't just take that from Snoop Dogg and his Instagram account. No, I took that. Well, yeah, I actually took that from Snoop Dogg. But it's true. Think about it for a second. They rather have their own corrupt system in which they control all of us and kill us, instead of arresting 3 of them. Think about that. And just because of that, you guys, apart from all the protests that you're doing, you guys should vote all of Trump out of presidency. Okay, that's all I think. Trump should be out of presidency because he's threatening you with taking out the army and going against you all that are protesting. Okay, and that's something I am not cool with, because I don't want to see my brothers and sisters in America getting fucking murdered there, in their own land they were born in. Okay, and seeing all of this just makes me wanna fucking just kill myself. Okay, it's horrible everything that's happening there. Not only the tear gas, not only the protests, but just everything that's happening there, from racism to just plain killing people. Just absolutely discouraging. Okay, discouraging to be there. Think about it for a second. Imagine I want to go to America. I'm kind of brownish, not gonna lie. I'm tanned. I don't know what the fuck the color of my skin is. It's pretty fucking weird. And suddenly a cop sees me in immigration and fucking shoots me because I'm colored a little bit. Or maybe they shoot my grandpa. He's completely colored. Well, guess what? I would be out in heaven. My grandpa would be out in heaven. But that's not the point of outing in heaven. The point is that killing people for just their race, their color, just doesn't make sense. It's a practice that was abolished in the 19th century. Okay, perhaps even the 20th. I'm not sure when the fuck that was abolished. I'm pretty drunk right now. But hey, cases, guys, do protest. Anyone that's not protesting is probably with them. Okay, I'm not saying everyone is, but if you're not protesting, if you're not speaking out against all of this, you are giving them ground. You are giving the people that are oppressing you ground. And if you stand still, and if you move, you do what they say, you're giving them benefits. You're giving them your liberty to be there. Okay? And that's something I'm not cool with. I don't like seeing people giving up their liberty just because, it's my fucking liberty. It's something I should be entitled to. Hey, let's just fucking give it away. No. That's not something that should happen. What should happen is that you protest peacefully. Okay? You protest peacefully against all this bullshit. You even go to the White House. You did it. Great. But you gotta protest more. There needs to be action taken. Not only from the USA itself, but from other countries that are against this. Okay? So take as an example Venezuela. Okay, that was the country that got fucked up by all the protests, all the shit that's going on there, coronavirus, everything. Okay? And due to the fact that it's a communist regime, people got killed. Now think about that for a second. It's a communist regime. People get killed normally, okay? It's something that's normal there. But now, in America, a capitalist country, like, I'm not saying capitalists just I'm not saying capitalists just to offend anyone, but it's the system they have. It's capitalism at its finest. And they're killing their own people. Police officers, instead of pointing their guns, as I said before, to the enemy, they're pointing the guns at themselves and, of course, at you, Americans, right now. And, of course, I don't believe for a second that Trump is not gonna take out the army. I don't believe that for a second, because he's a fascist. Same as here in Spain, they are fascist. Okay, these people from the extreme right wing, they are fascist. I'm gonna say it as it is right now. And they do not care about your lives. They don't care about your liberty. They don't care about any of that. All they care about is money, power, and that's it. Okay, maybe drugs, maybe sets. Which, by the way, Trump just got fucking leaked with Jeffrey Epstein, the biggest pedophile in whole history. Well, there you have a bomb. Take him out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have to say. I want to encourage you to just go in the streets and just fucking go against those people that are oppressing you. Okay, that's all I have to say. This does not only goes for USA, but this also goes for other countries that are suffering of oppression. Venezuela, Iran, China, North Korea, which I'm pretty sure they can't do anything in North Korea right now, but hey, North Korea, every single country there is right now that are facing oppression. Okay, oppression is something that should be abolished. Everyone is entitled to liberty. Everyone is entitled to not being judged by their color, by their race, by everything, by their physical traits. Okay? And if you're gonna cancel someone or do anything like that, do it just because he's a Nazi. Do it because he's a piece of shit. Do it because he's a pedophile. Do it because all of this despicable shit that he's done, will fucking cancel him for it. Okay? That's all I have to say right now. But you don't get to cancel people just because of how they look, how they are, and how their physique is, how their color is. By their eye color, by their fucking hair, by their skin color. No one gives a fuck about your skin color. Okay? That should be something that should be a staple, but it's not anymore. Being black or white or tanned or whatever shouldn't be a problem, shouldn't be a fucking issue with anyone. But it is now. It has always been. And that's something that we should change and evolve as humans, as we are. We shouldn't care if you're black or white. We shouldn't care if you're tanned. We shouldn't care if you're Chinese. We shouldn't care if you're Japanese. We shouldn't care if you're Asian. We shouldn't care if you're African. You shouldn't care if I'm Spanish. You shouldn't care about any of that. Because guess what? We're all citizens of a fucking human world. We're all citizens of Earth. We're all brothers and sisters. We all came from the same two fucking monkeys. Okay? So yeah, that's all I have to say. Stay strong, America. Stay strong, Venezuela. Stay strong, China. That's all I have to say right now.